She's YouTube's very own queen of pop, Trisha Paytas, the Heartbreak Tour, coming to a city near you. Are you ready to get freaky? Tickets on sale now at theheartbreaktour.com.
Hey guys, what's up? Oh my god, this is like, I know a lot of people may not think this is like a huge transformation, but for me it really is. There is a lot going on with my hair that I never thought I would intentionally do, which is putting dark on it. Yeah, this is crazy, you guys. I'm like still shook by it. I'm still shook in a very good way, but like if I keep staring at myself, it's like it's so different for me. It really is. Like, at first, I was like, first I was gonna shave my head. I was like, I don't really have hair in my head anyways, I'm gonna shave it. I was like, I'm gonna go full brunette. But then I got back to my roots and I was like, you know what? No pun intended. I'm a blonde at heart. Justin agreed with me, and this is the story of how I met my best friend and my BFF and my older brother that I never knew I had here in LA today. Our story of soulmate-ness. So let me just tell you guys a little story. I know this may come as a shock to a lot of people, but I recently got dumped by my boyfriend. I know I keep things really private and I'm really good at hiding things, but it's true. And when I say recently, it actually wasn't that recently. It was back in February, and we stopped talking in May. I count the breakup in May because that's when I lost what I thought was like my soulmate. Anyways, that's not what this video is about. But point of that is this is the first like real love I feel like I've lost. I've gone through breakups, I've hurt because I've been cheated on, but I've never felt like I lost someone who was still a good guy, and like I felt like a lot of people say like, you know, you can't mess up true love, but I honestly feel like I messed it up. I know a lot of people will disagree and be like, he wasn't interested in you. I know what I felt in the relationship. I know like the love I felt from this person, and so like I think I did. I really did mess it up, and I think you can mess up true love for sure. I think like it's the way I broke his trust. I think is the way like people who cheat on people probably break their trust, and yeah, you can fall out of love with people, and that just happens. But anyways, that was my first. Like I said, it's still something that I can't fully get over. I want to, I'm working on it. I understand that it's done. I have faced reality. Obviously this person doesn't want me in their life anymore, so it's like facing that. And I think now that I'm like actually realizing it's like done 2 months after we stopped talking, it's even more painful. So for me, I'm like trying to change a lot of things. I feel like when someone goes through trauma, they change a lot of things. And I haven't even like considered not bleaching and toning my hair since I was like 12. Like that's all I've ever wanted, was to be white out blonde. Like that was it. That's what I considered attractive. And there was no changing my mind. But I'm going through a lot of changes right now. Going through the change, you guys. Got my period. For the first time. No. I'm not even on my period. But yeah, I always heard like when you go through a breakup and like when a girl changes her hair, it's like watch out, you know what I mean? And like I said, I hadn't even thought about doing like red hair or pink hair or I don't know, something like drastic, but and I even sent like inspiration pictures like with the darker hair, like a darker tone. Well, anyways, let me just sum this up for you. So I had been on the hunt to find someone to take me a little on the darker side. I definitely still love my old color. She did absolutely nothing wrong. She's amazing and wonderful. But, you know, going to that salon, and like I love her as a person too, like not just the colors. Like she's a great person, great colors, all that stuff like that. So this was never like, let me find someone new. I had put something out for someone who maybe can like just add some depth to my hair and stuff. And even going to that salon like just reminded me of my ex, and I was just like, I just kind of want a new change. Like I still love her as a person. I just want to make that clear. I just still love her and like her color, but something in me was just like, I just want like something fresh and something new to start, because not only was one ex-boyfriend in that hair salon with me, like a ex-boyfriend before that was in that hair salon with me, so it just for me, it just wasn't like, I didn't want to go back there. I felt like that was dragging me down. Even this house that I live in, like I'm desperately trying to move. And I'm trying to be smart about moving. So I'm not like moving. I'm trying to be like, okay, where do I want to end up? This is such a long video, but, even this place is like suffocating my energy because I'm feeling all the energies of my exes and people I just even casually dated and whatever. And I don't want that energy anymore. I want to start fresh because I truly, even here in this kitchen, I can get so emotional, right? Like he surprised me with a puppy in this kitchen, and I'm not gonna even get emotional. Like God gave me my Christmas present in this kitchen. Like, do you know what I mean? Like there's so many, and I think about that specifically with this last guy because he was someone I truly felt like was the love of my life. And I messed it up, and there's no going back from that, and I have to move forward. Like I watch so many things where it's like, okay, you screwed up, now what? And you can like hope and wish and pray for someone to come back, but at the end of the day, if they're not coming back, like they're not coming back, and so you have to move on, and that's where I'm at. So okay, so I put this out, and I'm actually really happy. I'm in a good place right now, so I want people to know that too. So I put this out. Well, it's so funny because I actually followed a couple people that did like really cool depth and just different, like this, it's more of a natural, a lot of girls do this where there's like different hues and tones throughout your hair. And I've actually contacted just a lot of like different salons and stuff like that I just had seen or people had recommended to me. Nothing, not to whatever, nothing like wow or anything like I'm like, oh, this person. So I just put on an Instagram because these salons like weren't getting back to me. Like, I don't know, like nobody, it just seemed like nobody really wanted to do my hair. I was like, okay, I don't know, like, okay. So I put out an Instagram story, and lo and behold, I got connected with the one of the assistants to Justin Anderson. So if you guys don't know who Justin Anderson is, he is, I know that he probably hates this term, but he is a celebrity colorist. He works with like the biggest names in Hollywood, like the biggest. So I got the email. I was sent to my email because unbeknownst to me, I guess they had tried to send me DMs before, and once I started following them, I could see the DMs from like years before. And I really, like, I miss DMs all the time on Instagram like that. I just, like, I never see them because I'm just bad at checking them. I don't know. So I had never seen them, but I got the email and I was like, there's no way this is real. Like, I recognize the name Justin Anderson right away. He's Justin Anderson on Instagram, and he's Justin Anderson Color on Instagram, and he is the, one of the founders, or the founder of dpHUE, which I'm going to show you guys in a second. This is dpHUE, and their dpHUE house was insane. Like, today was so insane. Today was the first time where I felt very like LA. Like I was like, whoa, Trish, you're in LA. I'm like, you're LA. I never feel that way, and I felt like that today in a very good way. So I get the email, and I'm like, there's no way. Like, I'm telling you, I reached out to like chintzy salons, like people that are just like not great, and they don't even have time for me. So I was like, there's no way. But like I said, lo and behold, it's real. I went to go follow. I always do this when I follow someone. I follow them, and then I go to message to see if they've ever messaged me before. You can unsend messages now or whatever, but so I saw he had like mentioned me in stories and stuff before, and I was like, I was shook. I was like, oh, had I seen this person before? Obviously, you know what I mean? Like, so I was out, like, again, I was shook. So yeah, I emailed, and like, to my surprise, like, they were able to squeeze me in, and I gave them like some different like hair inspo, some very blonde and some, you know, darker, and just saying like I'm kind of down for whatever he thinks. Like, I totally trust this guy, and I honestly, even today, I just felt like I was chosen. I felt like I was like winning a golden ticket to like Willy Wonka's factory. Like, no one gets to go. You know what I mean? That's how I felt. And I went to this. Okay, so I'm getting so ahead of myself. So yeah, and I was just like, yeah, I'm looking for someone to do like a kind of a revamp, and you know, I hadn't had extensions, and so I got my extensions. I'm gonna show you these extensions too. They're so bomb. Casey Welch, girl, my girl. I met the best people today, like the best people today. I'm so happy that those vibes in there, that's what I needed. And not to say that other salon like was bad vibes because of something they did. It was bad vibes because of the people that were there with me and stuff like that. So this was all fresh vibes and all new vibes, and that's like, I think, number one for like getting over breakup is like new vibes, right? New hair, new vibes. I'm trying to get that new body. You know what I mean? Like, So I was super, super stoked, and yeah, it was like this in-house thing. I literally felt like Dorothy at the Wizard of Oz when she goes to the Emerald City and she's getting her bum 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 da, bum 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 da, dun, 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 dun. Like I just felt like a princess. I felt like a freaking Hollywood celebrity. I was like, this is not me. So I pull in, and it's like just freaking beautiful. It's very private. It's beautiful. It's just this like bougie, like aesthetic, like it's just like a place where it just looks like Instagram models would just be shooting all day long. It was beautiful. It's just spacious and open and bright and overlooking all of LA, and I was like, where am I? Like, can I live here? It was amazing. So prior to this, they asked if I wanted to be on his podcast. He has a really cool podcast. It's such a cool concept. It's called In the Chair, and it's basically like, I mean, if you're a hairstylist, it's really cool because he really goes like in depth, like he's like talking about what he's doing and stuff like during the process. So I think it comes out in like a week or so. It's called In the Chair. Check it out. And then we also took questions from you guys, and like we just kind of chatted, and like right away. So like I go into this like setup, right? It's so bougie, right? And I'm like so intimidated. So I was like, oh my god. I see him come out, and I'm just like, oh my god, like, you guys know I'm such a sucker for this type, but he's just tall and blonde and light eyes and just and just like a perfect body, and I was just like, oh, he's so handsome. I mean, that's like so superficial to say, but that's like the first thing you see, and right away I'm already intimidated. He looks so cool, and I'm like, oh my god, and he's gonna see my hair. Like my hair has just been, you know, if you bleach your hair a lot, obviously it's going to like it's just gonna break. You know, styling and bleaching is just awful for your hair. By the way, we didn't put any bleach in my hair. We're gonna get to that. But yeah, and then we sat down to do the podcast right away, and it was like love at first sight. Like he has a partner, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not like that, but I felt such an instant connection with him, and I was right away, just felt so comfortable. You know, I think when you first meet anybody, like there's other people there, and I was just so intimidated to be there, but like right away, I was just like, I was just like, this person is like my twin flame, and he oh my god, his Instagram story, I hope you guys can still see this before it expires. His Instagram story was so amazing. He said such beautiful like words about me, and then like his caption, like it just melted my heart, because I think I'm just like this nobody that nobody cares about, not even on like a celebrity standpoint or something. I really just feel like everybody kind of like hates me and thinks I'm trashy and like makes fun of me. Like everyone always makes fun of my hair and stuff, and I just thought, this person is so bougie and so up in the Hollywood elite, and like he's gonna like be like, what, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, I just always think that, but no, he was so open-minded. We connected on so much. Like the things he said like gave me chills. I was just like, he is a beautiful, beautiful soul. And then like also, I mean, obviously doing my hair was like really, really nice too, but like it was just the vibe, and it was exactly what I needed, because like I wanted to change my hair to be like a new Trish, like new, let's start fresh. And then I got him, which was such this like fresh thing, and in his caption he wrote like, you gained like a new like older supportive brother. He's not much older. He says he's older, but I don't think he is. But like an older brother here in LA to like look out for you and watch out for you, which meant so much, because I just don't really have that here or in life. You guys know my issues with men, or just in my life, you know, it's hard to find someone who like, who would even say those words like that, just to say that, like, I'm here for you as like an older brother, like it made me speechless. Okay, let's get into the hair. I know I'm like chatting about so much. Okay, so yeah, so we do the podcast, and he puts on, and then I'll show you guys like the products they gave me. So they put on this, like, I don't know the process, you have to listen to the podcast, like I'm so not technical with that kind of stuff, but they put on like this color, and it was like super, it was like hella dark, right? You guys, look at this.
Hey guys.
Bye. I'm at the dpHUE house, which I'm really excited about. Justin Anderson is doing my color, and I'm like freaking out because he does so many cool people, and I am like so honored that I'm getting my hair done. We're doing like a little bit of is this called a shadow root?
Shadow root, making it look like more of your natural color.
Yeah, I'm trying to make it more blended. Okay, and I just need this because I've been bleaching my roots out, and like literally was like burning my scalp. So I was like, okay, I need to like calm down, still stay blonde, but also put a little more color. This is just absolutely beautiful, this house, and yeah, it's like crazy. Usually when I go get my hair done, my hair's like bleached out, but this is crazy. It's obviously really dark right now, but dpHUE, They have a bunch of like ciders and stuff. So that way like the hair rinse, instead of like washing with shampoo, like that dries out your hair, you can do a cider. So I'm really excited to try some of these products out. But yeah, I feel so cool. I feel so bougie. If you go to his page, Justin Anderson Color, he has like so many cool people. So I'm like so honored to get my hair done here. See how it goes. New hair, new me. It was like dark down to here. I was like, oh, you know what I mean? But I had such a baby root when I went in. Like it was probably a 5-week-old root, which, you know what I mean? Like I usually would never go root. But because this is like a shadow root, it blends. So it doesn't have that harsh like stripe line. You know what I mean? Like when, and also just the color. And again, like color strips, right? So I'm not blaming like anyone else for my color. Like color just strips when you wash it. And the color of this just like blends so nice together. It's beautiful. I was like, so he put that on, and that was basically like, I won't say it, because Alexi, his assistant, who was, I loved him too so much. And they both had seen my videos, and they both were being so kind to me, like overtly kind. And I just was like, my heart was bursting. I'm just not used to people being like nice to me ever. So, it was really surreal. Like the whole time I just kept thinking like, this doesn't even feel like my life. Like this isn't my life, like whatever. But Alexi was also so wonderful and sweet, and he was so nice, and he spent he was doing like glosses and stuff, and then Justin would come in because Justin applied the, I don't know if this is color, I don't know what this is really considered a tint, I don't know. And then like he would come in to check in and be like, okay, so they needed to put a little more on or whatever. So I'm actually gonna go back and get a few little touch-ups as it progresses. And then like once we get to where my hair like wants to be, he said I could go like 3 months, which is going to be really great for my hair because it's going to allow my hair to grow. I was bleaching my hair, bleach and tone every 2 weeks because that root was just, it was just bothering me. And we achieved the main thing, which is to give me some sort of color close to my natural color, so when it grows out, it would actually grow and I don't need to keep bleaching it. So that was really great. And like I said, they like toned it and all that stuff like that. And it was just really, really good vibes. I hope you guys go listen to the podcast because there was really good vibes and everyone there was just so sweet. So then I meet Casey Welch, who is another beautiful soul and another one that I was super intimidated by when I first met her. She has her own line of extensions, and what she's mostly known for is her technique of how she puts in extensions, how she puts in hair extensions, which is like no damage, no heat. I'm trying to see like if you guys can see. So basically all I have in my head is 3 wefts, like 3 wefts. So it's like super, super quick to put in. There's no heat, no glue. It doesn't like pull on your hair or anything like that. She, I don't really know like her exact technique. She actually like teaches it. So you guys can go follow her too on Instagram, but she's flippin' amazing. I think she has a live show or a class coming up here with Justin in LA. I'm saying here in my kitchen, she's so bomb. And like when I first met her, I was just so intimidated. Like I'm just like, oh my God, like, because she got the color, like everything, it just matched so perfectly and blended so perfectly, and I was just like so excited anyone wanted to do my hair again, and I was just like, oh my God, this is amazing. And we ended up connecting hard at the end, like just I found out so much about her that like really resonated with me, and like I think vice versa. I feel like we kind of found like another kind of like soulmate connection, you know what I mean? Like, and I know that's like so extreme and so dramatic, but like that's how I felt. I was just like, whoa, like my mind was constantly being blown today, and like in good ways. Like I was like being introduced to people that like I didn't know I needed. And here's the thing, like introduced to people that like don't need me, you know what I mean? It's not like there's nothing they could possibly use me for. They're so elevated in their career, you know what I mean? Like I was so honored, and like, so it was just, it just felt right. It just felt like natural and just amazing, and it was just really good vibes. So anyways, needless to say, the hair, obviously it turned out great. Carlos cut my hair. He was fabulous. I'm going to link and link up everybody, dpHUE, everyone that helped today with my hair, because they were amazing. So definitely check all them out. They were so good. And then we had like a little photo shoot, and it was really, really fun. I just had like the best day ever, and I wanted to show you guys my new hair. I wanted to do like this like special like video because I just was, 1, so appreciative, 2, so flattered, 3, so like, oh my God, look at my hair. I'm just really, really, really excited to kind of go this direction. And like, thank you guys too, those of you guys watch, like thank you guys so much for encouraging this to me. A lot of people have noticed that my hair has become a lot more delicate, and that's just through bleaching and styling. Like, that's just gonna happen. And I just want to get my hair like healthier. And everyone was so freaking positive about my hair too. Like, my hair is like not in the greatest condition, but some people are like, you actually have really great hair. You have a lot of hair. It's gonna look so bomb in like 6 months. You're gonna like freaking die. You know what I mean? So I'm really excited to see my hair journey. And yeah, it's really nice. And we didn't put, like I said, we didn't put any bleach on it. It was just like, I guess like color, but I don't know if that's even color. Like, I don't know if maybe it's like a tone. Like I said, go listen to the podcast in the chair. But yeah, I'm really excited. And I just, like I said, more than like a hair transformation, which is kind of everything to me right now, it's more of like getting to meet these new people and like opening up my life and my world again to meeting new people and like being open to it, because I'm in a bubble and I like the people in my bubble, and I'm really scared to go outside that bubble. But like going outside your bubble and like meeting new people and trying new people is like the most beautiful thing in life, because now I've gained so many new friends. Like, truly, I can say that, and I would never say that lightly. And it's just like, it was so magical, and it's because of Instagram. Like, what? You know what I mean? Like a story that I put out, and it's just like, I don't know, I just feel like everything, you just need to like wait for the next day. And I know I sound so crazy, like, oh my god, Trish, you just got your hair done, relaxed, you got, you know, some freaking color in there. But one, good hair can change your whole attitude and your whole outlook. But I truly, truly felt this. Like, you know, I feel like I come on here and I'm like really, really sad and like crying and like I don't know who to talk to. That's kind of how I feel now. I have this like so much love that I can only tell them so much how much I love them. And yeah, I just wanted to kind of introduce my new hair on here and let me know what you guys think about it. And like I said, we're going to go and do some more, like when my root grows out, we're going to do a little bit more touch up. And then I won't have to touch my hair for a while, which is going to be freaking awesome. And yeah, even Casey, who did my extensions, she goes, girl, like, I'm telling you, in a year, you're not gonna even want extensions. Your hair's gonna be hella long. Cause both of them are really big on like hair health, like how healthy your hair is. And she goes, like, seriously, she goes, I've grown out so many people's extensions that like they don't even wear them anymore because their hair is amazing underneath. So her technique is amazing. Definitely check her out. Oh my gosh, also check out Carlene Makeup. She did my makeup today too, which is like, I can't stop staring at myself. It's like so freaking beautiful. Like, I love it. Definitely check her out too. Like, it was literally like the day of like, I don't know, I felt like it was my birthday. Like, I felt like I won this like lottery or something. I was like, what did I do to deserve this day? And I really needed this day because you guys, if you follow me on Twitter, know I was like slipping a little bit. I was slipping a little bit into that darkness again. And I'm like, pull yourself out. And like, I had people there today to do that, and it just like really re-energized me again for like life. I know that sounds so dramatic. It's like, okay girl, you got some new hair, but like new hair can change you, can change a girl, you know what I mean? So keep up the good fight. Oh my god, I was gonna sign off and then I didn't even show you this amazing little goodie bag I got. So dpHUE is the name of the brand, and like, it's so bougie. I'm so excited. So the main thing I'm most excited to try is this apple cider vinegar hair rinse. First of all, how bougie. Like, this is freaking boosh. It looks so profesh. And basically, like, I never knew what this was. It's basically a shampoo substitute. So instead of shampooing your hair, this cleans your hair without like stripping it or making it harsh or dry, which is like really good if you do any sort of color or bleach. So basically dpHUE is like, their whole motto is like maintaining that color in between salon visits, because like, especially like this is such a look now, right? Like, people have that more natural hair color. So you only, like, the plus side of that is like, you only have to go to the salon like once every 4 months. Like, I love that, because like the salon can be tedious, can be expensive, bad for your hair. So like, it's really nice, and then you can like keep it up with this. So like, yeah, I'm really, really excited to try this because they used all these like products on me today, and I'm like stoked. Oh, this is the leave-in hair therapy. I'm super, super excited. It moisturizes dry hair and helps prevent breakage. So this is like obviously like a leave-in, and like, I'm really excited to try this because I used to use leave-in all the time. I have no idea why I stopped like buying, like, it's a 10. I'm just like Rite Aid and hi, I got dpHUE now. But yeah, I'm really, really excited. And this has like, looks like it has some oh, it does have cider vinegar in there too. Okay, cool, love that. I got some dry shampoo because, you know, if it does start to look a little greasy, I feel like my hair is always so dry, but now that I have some color in it, oh my god, that's the other thing. I don't know what this is. I don't want to call it color if it's not color. But Alexi told me like, this actually, because I said, oh well, does it like damage the hair? And he's like, no, if anything, it kind of almost like strengthens it, because you're putting something in there. I don't know, Alexi, oh my god, don't kill me. But there's like, it's almost like you're putting something in there that kind of like strengthens it, like that protects it more. So yeah, I love that. So I was like, maybe, who knows, maybe I'll need to use dry shampoo, and I think that's awesome. Absorb oil from scalp and hair. So again, you don't have to like wash your hair, because like washing your hair really isn't good for your hair. I mean, obviously you don't want to stink, and if you sweat, you need to wash your hair, but, oh, they sent me home some Olaplex. They use the Olaplex. They have the whole professional system of Olaplex, and obviously if you're any sort of blonde, this is really, really great. I love Olaplex, but these are like, I was saying they need to make like, you know, these bigger ones for people at home because I do love this stuff. Oh, I got the 3s. So these are the 3s that you kind of put in before shampooing or whatever, cider vinegaring your hair. This is the Cool Blonde Conditioner by dpHUE. This again keeps your color. So again, like I was saying, like my color got stripped from shampoos and such. So having like a good one, especially like you have to be careful because I know like some purple ones are so harsh. So this one is obviously made with your integrity of your hair in mind. So their product smells so good too. I was smelling like candy all day. It was smelling so bomb. So I'm really excited to use that as well. And then they also sent me home with a purple shampoo, Cool Blonde purple shampoo, which again, like is good for your hair. The integrity is like their #1 thing, and you can maintain this color so that when you do go back in 3 months, when you go for your like touch up, you still got a good color. And then I got some oil. Ooh, oh, they had this on my hair, this oil therapy. This smelled so good too. This was like, okay, I'm like literally just ripping this box, sorry. Let's see here. Yes, this is oil therapy. And like oils are always like really, really good for your hair. Obviously, if you have dry hair, put some oil in it. It's so cute. This packaging is so cute too. I like wish this was my packaging. He's a co-founder of dpHUE. And then we have, ow, I just hurt that on my nail. This is a gloss. It's a deep conditioner gloss, which I actually have never tried before. So I'm really excited to try a gloss. I know they kept referring to glossing my hair, so I'm sure they use this at some point today. And you know, honestly, like I know this sounds crazy, but like after one treatment, I swear my hair feels better. It was so soft, you guys. Like soft, and I had some brittle hair before, so anyways, that was my day. That was my hair transformation. That is my story of where I'm at now. Like just hunched on the kitchen floor. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys like my hair. Let me know what you guys think. Like I'm telling you, a lot of this is because of you guys too. They're like, you need to like get your hair healthy again, Trish, and you know what, like I hear you loud and clear. Sometimes I just need to hear it from 5,000 people. So I love you guys. I'll see you in my next video. Definitely check out Justin Anderson Color on Instagram, as well as everyone else I mentioned in this video below, because honestly, they're the true MVPs. Like they really are. Like I don't know what I did to deserve this. Like today was like the first day where I was like, whoa, this is like weird to like feel special. You guys know this is not even trying to be humble or anything. Like I never feel special. Like it's why I don't go to a lot of events. I just feel like I don't belong, that nobody cares, that nobody likes me. So like this was the first time I've ever felt like special. I felt like, whoa, what did I do to deserve all this? I don't know what it was, but I'm very thankful for it. So anyways, I love you guys. I'll see you next video. Bye. Transformation. It looks so good. Oh my God, I'm like gagging over this right now. So amazing.
Who's your favorite person?
Yeah! Oh my gosh, look how cute! First of all, you look like a model rock star. You look so good. I love this. Justin Anderson just did my
this girl. I love your girl so much.
So good.
Honestly, this was the best ever. I love you.
This has been amazing. Look at his hair, first of all. Hi. So
we look like siblings.
I know, actually.